Shall we get some rest then?
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come. My... To be getting on.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Right you are. Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Our soldiers need better training. Aye, what is it?
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
If you don't mind, sir, I've my duty to attend to.
Civil behavior will earn you a...
'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Have you some business here? We've naught to discuss.
What, pray tell?
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I thought. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well, too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings, but my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer.
Feels eerie with no one about.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't...
Have you business in Batal? Then you, good sir, will require an entry permit. Don't go thinking you can slip through the border checkpoint without one. Too many scoundrels are trying that of late. Trade twixt our nations may be on the upswing, but passage of regular civilians is still closely monitored. So, should you seek entry in future, I bid you take the proper channels.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if...
Aye. Is there aught you require?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well. This place is dead. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
This is a peaceful place.
Always the
Perfect
same.
meditation.
They are today, just how I like them.
Would that all my days were so
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous, indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair Vermund shall once again be governed by a true ruler.
What to look forward to but a long day of work.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
So tired.
Mayhap I'll come here and have a date in
Out anyway.
Hard to make anyone smile in these trying times.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it's possible.
supper.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Such quietude is a blessing. Such quietude is a blessing.
Must be bad. The townspeople depend on me.
It's a shame. Not one noble.
Head will grow if water goes around.
My duties are concluded.
Such quietude is a blessing. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Much is said of the Arisen, though I confess I little understand it.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. I'm bloody starving.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
This armor's far from comfortable.
Pray naught goes amiss. I've a headache as 'tis.
Such quietude is a blessing. I'd sooner stay out.
Let's take it easy. Perhaps I ought to learn a new skill.
All's well, I trust.
I'd sooner stay out of the back.
I can't stomach places like this.
Peril can result from a moment's impulsion.
Least my back's not acting up today.
Or to polish up suffering no Not sure I can handle this.
Wait for the new equipment to come.
All seems well here.
About ready to force.
stay a while.
Always sets me to think. It's starts to round. Time for an early
Well, tiring, being so alert all day long.
Let's take it easy today. You're acting up.
There's no easy thing.
Time to be heading home.
Oh, please let that patron pick another tonight.
What's the saying? Where to now?
What a delightful breeze.
Fine place to collect my
Where was I?
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust. Should you wish to ply... Teary eyes all around. We don't have nice ahead.
I'd be better off a hermit.
Let's make haste. I'll be at this all night. This place is very dreary.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
This place is very dreary.
Got to earn my coin while I can, I suppose.
There's no shame in living life for its pleasures.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Always sets me to think.
Speak to me another time. What would I to do? Not that will come of this.
Mayhap I'll come here with a day to myself.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find.
Does life or is all we doing there?
Unsavory sorts wouldn't stare so.
This arm is far from comfortable.
Sense getting cold.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Up the market I go.
There's aught to be said for peace and
I shan't let anything.
Townspeople depend on me.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's...
Who are you supposed to be?
Such quietude is a blessing.
Does life
There's aught to be said
or is all
my life quiet.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Would that I could attend these occasions every week.
Forgot why I came.
My sword arm could use some work.
Off to market I go.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Twould seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk. Word reached my ear that he would be attending, though I've yet to spy him.
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
As I hear it,
No
it turned
mayhap
from the high
wishes
road
not to
only
show
to
his face
vanish.
abroad.
Was carrying some few dozen pawns at the time as well.
Just recovered from his glorious defeat of that
Strange
dragon.
tale indeed. Yet fawns are oft called nomad. What's there? Are transient creatures by nature.
They all want to vanish on occasion, are they not?
Seems right.
May have all come here to update us.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit. How will we abide with such worn out gear?
My sword arm could use some work.
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten.
This sort of quiet amusement.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape. Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
So tired. I barely the thing to time. What should I get up to today?
I should very much like to read your... having you, Master.
Shall we seek some answers? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
My head will roll if horse goes awry.
Frey, follow me.
This headache's driving me up the wall, Tiz.
The heavens have what
Frey, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
Watch yourself.
This looks as good a place as any. Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
tomorrow will be no different.
You here to aid me? Quit staring. I don't appreciate.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
If our prayers are not, what hope have we? My legs are fair numb for me.
Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Thanks so much. This will make all the difference. But with so many sick, I reckon the priests could use a bit more than this. If you...
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? And perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze. Let us make haste.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
We are under attack!
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide. You have my support. How are we to get through this door?
finish this, here and now!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Over here!
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaning treasures round every corner.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
I quite agree.